Mr. Oh, wait. Hey there, Mr. Strings. We're so pleased to clip your wings. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Update. No, no, no. Please, no. No. Ah! Alright, I did not know about this. Sorry. Alright, I did not know about the update. Sorry. No, no. Please hurry up, please. Ah. Alright, now, come on now. Can we please get on with the game, please? Alright, now, my plan was to immediately jump in the game, but I guess not. Checking to see. Alright, now, come on. Please speed up, please. Come on, hurry up. No. Please hurry up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, come on, man. Well, that was, very disappointing. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I probably should have checked for that first. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go toward the dungeon. Let's go, I guess. Alright, now, map button. Alright, map button, and we need to go around here. We need to go, I think, over here. Oops, I better not use too much Psynergy. Right now. Right now, I need to go... Alright, where do I need to go? Alright, now look for a river. Alright, look for a river, huh? Alright, not that one. Alright, now let's look for a river, I guess. Gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, no? I don't think this is right. I don't think the river's... Oops. Alright, it's okay. It's just a guild, man. We can handle that. Yeah, high vitals. Yeah, good thing I got that rising mace from, the blue dragon. Yeah, I wasn't even trying to get it with any crazy RNG or anything. I just sort of got it. I don't know, maybe I accidentally did whatever the RNG, manip was. Now, I know the RNG for items for, rare drops can be manipulated. I'm just not sure I'm just not sure how to actually trigger that. Oh good, we got all the enemies. Oh no, ow. Alright, Gina took 33 to the face, so we need to be careful. Yeah, Nirvana. High vitals. Alright, nice. Sheba got our HP back, nice. Oh, please excuse me. Oh, man. Alright, Alright, the river I'm looking for... Alright, now, river... Alright, now, let's see, where am I again? Oh yeah, the river I'm looking for is down there, I think. At least I think it's somewhere down here. Alright, I'm pretty sure... Alright, yeah. Okay, I know where I know what I'm supposed to look for. And just double checking. Alright, not that one. Obviously, I can't fly up that. Yeah, it only lets us float up certain things. But that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna get there. Oh, whoop. Oh no, whoa, monsters. Watch out. Monsters! Alright, let's go super cool in case we can't finish them all off with our normal attacks. Alright, looks like we're able to. Nice. Ooh, crystal powder. Well, we are going into places where there's gonna be lots of fire enemies. And unfortunately, the Mars Lighthouse enemies are gonna be a little bit stronger than the rest of the game. Not super duper strong, but It's not like they're gonna be impossibly strong or anything like that now. It's just that we will have to be slightly more careful. Right now, where's the village? I was told there's a village around here somewhere. Whoop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, there it is. Alright, Gwendolyn Settlements. Right now, all that's really here, there's not much that's really here. Oh wait, I should probably use Cyclone over here. Yeah, good thing I got Cyclone. Oh, there's a whole stairway down here. Whoa. That's pretty nifty. Alright, we got some Stardust. Nice. I mean, I don't think we're gonna be needing, I mean, we're probably gonna be so powerful that we'll replace all the Stardust gear. Wait, is there something good I can get with Stardust that I can't get with the other items? Hey, Pass, what's up? Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie. Hiya, cutie. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Yeah, you guys all should give me head pats and attention, okay? Because, you know, because I, you know, grow more powerful off your love and attention. Yeah, that's not a joke. I actually do. I grow more powerful off your love and attention, yes. And that is the truth. Alright, now let's go to Magma Rock. Oh boy, alright, this place is gonna be some hot stuff, not gonna lie. Hot stuff. Now, we're gonna have to use Blast, aren't we? Alright, oh wow. Oh, there's a boulder in our way. Alright, Garrett, would you do the honors? Alright, good thing we got Lift. Alright, now. They're also shooting fireballs. Alright, so what's in here? Oh, I thought I'd come in. Oh, no! No! I'm getting free Rin! No! I'm getting free Rin! Free Rin! Free Rin! Free Rin! No, I'm getting free Rins! I'm free Rins! No, I'm getting free Rin! No! 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 Oh, no! No, 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 no! No, I'm getting free Ren, no. Yeah, that's right, get poisoned. Yeah, hurl the geode at it, yeah. Alright, yeah, Fog. Adversary, purified. Oh, I got an apple, nice. Nice, I got an apple. Alright, Napple, I got Nappy. I got Nappy, yeah. Alright, now, let's go. No gas. Pretty sure that should go to you. Call the Grim Reaper on your foes, huh? Ooh, call the Grim Reaper. Oh, wait, there must be more Degen. There's more Gen F, you know. Alright, whoa. Alright, obviously we can't make any more progress in that, though. Oh, wait, I should probably... Right now, first off, let's rearrange our items. Let's rearrange our items. Let's rearrange our items. I don't need a crystal powder. Yeah, Alright, does anybody need this? Does anybody need this? Alright, just checking. Alright, now, pretty sure I don't need... Alright, well, I'll have to check that later. Alright, who needs an attack boost? Alright, how about... Who needs an attack boost, really? Alright, might as well give it to Felix. Alright, good thing you have... Alright, now... Oh yeah, the Psy Crystal. Alright, let me just rearrange some items. Alright, does anybody... Alright, now. Does anybody need a Moony robe? Alright, now nobody needs it. Might as well ditch it. Alright, anybody need a Hesta sword? Right now, alright, we have a potion. Alright, might as well give them all to Ivan. Alright, just doing some small rearranging. Just making sure we're on top of things. Alright, now, where do we go from here? Well, looks like there's only a couple of paths to go. Ooh, what is this? Alright, I'm pretty sure we need to use Blast here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to use Blast so it can shoot off a fireball. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm glad I remembered that. I wasn't quite sure. Alright, glad I was able to remember. Alright, now, which way do we go from here? Alright, obviously down. Alright, so what's gonna happen when we... Ooh, what's gonna happen when we do this? Yes, you are cute. Don't lie. Don't lie. You are indeed very, 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 very cute. Alright, it's about to blow its top. Yeah, alright, good there. Oh yeah, you know, it squirted out loud. It squirted out all plat. Alright now. Yeah, that was red hot. That was some hot stuff, not gonna lie. That was red hot. That's hot. Alright now, that was red hot. Red hot, yeah. Red hot. No. You are cute. You are cute, don't lie. Don't lie, you're red hot. Alright, don't lie. You are very, very cute. Alright, pass, you are cute. You are cute. Don't spread lies. Don't spread lies, you're cute. You're cute. You're cute. You are very, very, very cute. Don't lie. Don't try to lie. Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Yeah, stop lying. Stop lying, you're cute. You're cute, don't lie. Don't lie. Yeah, don't lie, you are very cute. No, it's just an oil drop. No, the oil drop is, you know, not good. The oil drop is okay, it basically is a free flare storm, but you don't need it. I mean, they kind of kicked my butt in here. Alright, I will say the oil drops did kick my butt when I was, going up against, Briggs, But, that was a fluke. Alright, that was a fluke. That was me not paying attention that, got me in trouble. I was showing you how not to play the game, yeah. Yeah, that's my excuse for, why Gina died in that fight. Yeah, I haven't had any big major screw-ups since then. So, yeah. Alright, since you have the meditation rod, I'm pretty sure the Wise Griffin is weak to that. Oh yeah, Megiddo! Yeah, I'm glad Mr. Felix has them Megiddo. Yeah, boy. Oh, hey. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to, use a little psi energy here. Alright, now, grow. Alright, grow, my plants. Grow, my pretties. Grow. Grow, my pretties. Grow. Alright, now. Despite all my rage, I'm still just Nicolas Cage. Despite all my rage, I'm still just Nicolas Cage. That's right. Go boom! Go boom! Go boom! Boom, 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 boom in the city. Boom, boom, boom. That's right now, go boom. We love things that go boom. Yeah, just ask Anaben, we love explosions. You know, Anaben is the master of the true art of explosions, and you know, he makes good work of that. He makes absolute good work of that, yeah. He makes absolute good work of that true art, yeah. I think that Anaben says I have the true art of cuteness, but that's not true. That's not true, okay? He is, you know, he is doing something called, you know, spreading a fib. He is called doing something, you know, called, you know, spreading a fib, yeah. It's something you're legally allowed to do in Fairyland whenever, you know. Oh no, I think we might have did this a little too early. Unfortunately, we did this a little too early. Alright, I have to go back. I, you know, screwed up completely. No, alright. They lie a lot? What are you talking about? Fairies don't lie. What do you mean? Fairies don't lie. We are forbidden from telling outright lies, yeah. What are you talking about? Fairies are forbidden from telling outright lies, which means they must be telling the truth. And humans are not allowed to say otherwise. And humans are not allowed to say otherwise because, you know, because you see, that's blasphemy, and you're not allowed to blaspheme, you know, divine beings. You see, that's blasphemy, and you're not allowed to do that. You can't accuse us of lying because we're like a public official. Yeah, you see that one Polish politician who stole that baseball hat from a child? Actual cartoon supervillain shit. And he was going around saying, "Yeah, I'm a public official, which means, you know, I'm immune to criticism." Which means I will sue you if you make fun of me. Yeah, I mean, what an absolute loser. What a loser. Honestly, what a fucking loser. Oh, does that make me subject to, you know, being sued by the guy? Ooh. Yeah, unfortunately in the States, you know, it's not illegal to criticize, you know, public officials yet. Yeah, thankfully that's not a thing. Thankfully you're allowed to criticize, you know, public officials in America. Yeah, I mean, for all or for all. Yeah. Alright now. Rolling. Oh no, it's a lich! No. Alright, I've seen Overlord. I know how powerful liches can be. Wait a minute, that lich was not very powerful. Oh wait, alright, I suppose you know. Alright now. Man, Overlord was, you know, the first isekai to, you know, have an overpowered villain. Yeah, it's like every edgelord's, you know, it's like every edgelord's fantasy. Yeah. It's like every edgelord's, you know, every fantasy that, you know, an edgelord has. Alright now. Ooh, wow. Alright now, Gina. Get in there and lash him. Yeah, by the way, you know, I, Endomati, want to be lashed. I, Endomati, want you to lash me. I, the great Endomati, want you to lash me. Yeah, leash me and lash me and, you know, pound me. Whoops. Yeah, I, the great Endomati, want you to lash me, leash me, and pound me, yeah. Alright now. Yeah, also you should give me your name too. Also subscribe to Endomati, give Endomati your name. Subscribe to Endemati. Give Endemati your name. I would never hurt you. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Thank you, you cutie. Thank you, cutie. Thank you, you cutie. You're so cute. Super cute. Alright, now. Alright, so what did pushing that over do for us exactly? Oh, whoops. Oh no, a lich. We're lich. Alright, now. Yeah, it must be a minor lich or something. Oh, wait, I see what it did. I see what that did. Okay, I need to be over here. Alright now, Jaina, let's have a little blast. Alright, let's have a blast. Yeah, that's right, we're gonna make stuff explode. We're gonna make stuff explode so we can shoot a fireball we can shoot an explosive fireball. Yeah. Man, Jaina's got the coolest energy, yeah. I mean, not only can she make, fire dragons, which is like super freaking awesome. She can also make stuff explode. Oh wait, yeah, she can make stuff explode, which is super awesome. Oh what? Little Death! Oh no! Oh no! Look at that! Oh no! It's a file that. All right, now you can't have my name since I don't trust you with it. But I'm a good fairy, honestly. I'm a good fairy. Yeah, you can trust me with your name. I'm a good fairy. You can trust me with your name. Just give it to me. Give in. Yeah, give in to Endemoni's central charm. Alright, ooh, a salamander tail. Alright, now, I'm pretty sure. Alright, now. Give in to Endemoni's, central there, and, give Endemoni your name. Yeah, stop resisting. I'm a good, honest, Christian fairy. Which, means that, I don't do anything wrong. Like, ever. Which means Endemoni didn't do anything wrong. Endemoni did nothing wrong. I mean, it's just like how my Twitter account is, a good clean Christian. It's like a good clean Christian. It's like a good clean Christian, Twitter account. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that is 100% the truth. Yeah. Oh, what the heck? There's a phoenix on the field. All right, we need to kill the phoenix. All right, we need to kill the phoenix. We need to kill that phoenix with All right, now we need to kill the phoenix with Daedrons. Oh no, it's Casa Inferno. Ow! 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 That hurt. Ow! That really stung. Alright, now, we need to kill... Alright, now. I remember these particular creatures, being cock full of experience. Alright, now, and I believe they're... Wait, their later versions definitely have tons of experience. Yeah, it's true that... Yeah, it's true. Endemoni is a good Christian fairy, yeah. Good clean Christian fairy. Yeah, 100% true. 100% true, no cap. Yeah, that's 100% true, no cap. Absolutely no cap. Yeah, absolutely true, no cap. What, you never heard of that? I mean, alright, yeah. You see, according to certain, weird, people who, made shit up about fairies, okay? Yeah, we're basically, on par with, celestial beings. I'm actually just kidding about that. That's not true. That's just actually a bunch of nonsense made up by, you know, very silly people, yeah. Yeah, probably made up by protagonism. Yeah, protagonism makes up a whole bunch of stuff makes up a whole bunch of stuff. And again, protagonism also basically said that that fairies were demons. And you know, it's really cool to fight them. Yeah, we're actually the children. We're actually the children of human imagination. Yeah, we're actually the children of human imagination and dreams. Yeah. Which means, technically speaking, we are humanity's children. Yeah. Besides, humans like it. Humans like it when we. Besides, humans like it. Humans like it when we. You know, humans like it when we do. You know, tricks and, you know, play pranks on them. Yeah. Don't they? Yeah, they totally love that. They totally love that. Yeah. After. Oh yeah, kaboom, kaboom, blast it all, blast it all. Yeah, kaboom. Yeah, that was an Enemben level explosion. Man, I can't wait for the part where Enemben gets to this area and, you know, he gets to see that he gets to so many explosions. Can you imagine any mine that doesn't come cute? No, I'm afraid that doesn't exist. But Pass, you are cute. You're cute. But Pass, you are cute. Ah, excuse me, oof. Oh, that's her demon. Wow, 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 wow. Ah, excuse me, Nah, fuck me, man. Nah, fuck me, man. Sorry about that. Yeah, light surge! Light surge! Light surge! Buzz, 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 Lightyear to the rescue! Alright, Juna. Let's blast! Yeah, let's have a blast! Yeah, alright now. I'm sorry, but you know, the human imagination can't have, you know, influence over other people's tulpas, yeah. Yeah, you can't just alter the rules of, you know, other people's tulpas, yeah. That's one of the rules that the goddess of creation, you know, put in place, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh no, I think I may have screwed up. I think I may have screwed up somewhere. I think I screwed up somewhere. I can't get on the other side of that. Alright now, Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenixes are like are worth lots of experience. Oh wait, it did activate this. I'm guessing we're able to drain that lava later then. Okay, I get it. Alright, well, that way is a no-go. Go. Alright, now Raging Rock. No. It kind of sounds like Rolling Rock, you know, that drink that, you know, the Aphelion, you know, always drinks all the time. You know, but I know, alright. Alright, guys, I need to be, you know, perfectly honest with you. Don't, you know, start doing alcohol. You know, I, the great enemy, believe that alcoholism is disgusting. Okay? Besides, you know, since I am a being, you know, born of human imagination, okay? I've seen, you know, things that were, I've seen things that were born of alcoholism, okay? Besides, alcoholism is, like, super scary to me, I'm sorry. Yeah, it reminds me of that... Alright now, it reminds me of a time that one time I was getting home from school and, you know, my stepdad had a little too much wine. Yeah, luckily he only did it the one time, thankfully. Yeah, he got in trouble with Momzo. He got in trouble with my Momzo, yeah. Yeah, but, you know, I didn't like him when he was doing that. For very obvious reasons. Yeah, for very obvious reasons, of course. Alright, now, do we need lava outburst drain? Do we need lava of the flow, or do we need it to be drained? Right now, we have a bridge across so that we can, you know... Yeah, that was, you know, no good. Oh, lucky metal. Alright, why are we getting lucky metals at this point in the game? Yeah, we literally have no use for them. Yeah, that was, you know, kind of scary, not gonna lie. Oh, whoops. Oh, wait, maybe I need to, you know, not be full of lava right now. No, I think I need it to be not full of lava. Actually, I think I need it to not be full of lava right now. Alright, now I'll go drain the lava. Good thing I have everything set up, though. Yeah, I never told Mom about that, so... Yeah, yeah, but, you know, it's like water under the bridge now. Yeah, Phoenix, I'll just take care of that real quick. Alright, now, adversary purified. Yeah, oh, whoa. Alright, so which way am I supposed to go? That's not the way. No, wait, maybe I need to go back a little bit. No, not that way. No, whoops. I need to make sure that, you know... I need to make sure that Felix is the one, you know, dealing all the damage. You know, doing the Magneto to this guy. Yeah, it's like my most powerful attack. Ooh, another level up. Another level up for me. Gotta make sure everybody, you know, has a bunch of levels. Oh, wait. Wait, alright. Maybe I can go down... Oh, I see. There's a path over here. Alright, so since there's... Alright, now. Guess I need to come down here. Ooh. But do I want to hit that yet? Alright, do I want to hit that yet, though? Right now, hopefully Megiddo will be active. Alright now. Alright now, Flare Storm. Destruct Ray. Oh yeah, alright, good luck. Alright now. Take out the Demon. And Glacier, hopefully that'll finish it off. Alright, do I want to activate that? Probably not. Oh wait, what's down? Oh, whoop. Alright now. Alright, I'll deal with the enemies here first. Yeah, I might as well deal with the enemies because, you know, they are giving me experience. Oh yeah, I should probably heal up Gina soon, probably. Alright, yeah, we can't get through that. Alright, we are gonna need lava. Oh. Okay, I might as well go over here and grab this. Alright, might as well go over here and grab this gen. Alright, now, hopefully... Right now, Char. Alright, let's try Whirl. Hopefully that'll work. I'll try Fog. Alright, Char. Please stun it. Alright, please proc the instant death. Fog. Oh, nice, we beat it. Nice, we managed to beat it in one round. Managed to beat it in one round, so we're getting another fire gen. And which fire gen is this, by the way? Alright, which fire gen is this? Alright, now, we got another fire gen, so... That means there's plenty more gens around somewhere. And I'm not sure where they all are, so... Alright, do I go over here? Oh, I see. I'm pretty sure... Alright, pretty sure I need to push this here. Yeah, I better make sure this is set up. Oh, whoops, another enemy. Just liches. Alright, now we can handle these guys. Yeah, we're at a pretty decently strong level, so we should be able to handle these guys. We should be able to handle those. Right now, any more areas where I need to, you know, get things, you know, set up first? Oh, maybe I can go over here. Maybe I can go over here. Ooh. What's this? Right, that leads to where I need to, you know, let the lava through. Hey, Ninetales, you transferred data from Golden Sun 1? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I did transfer the data. Yeah, I transferred the data. That was the first thing I did, you know, when I started this game, yeah. Hi there. Hi. Oh, yeah, Phoenixes. There are, you know, more powerful versions of the Phoenix that, you know, do more stuff. Oh, I'm gonna need lava in this. Great, alright now. So we have secret bosses to do? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, which means I'm gonna have to eventually do Dullhan. I gotta be honest, Dullhan's gonna be... Alright, Dullhan's not gonna be easy. I always remember struggling with him. I remember struggling a lot with Dullhan, so yeah. What's your favorite rock? Let's see, actually, you know, Air Rock is, you know, my new favorite, yeah. Air Rock is actually my favorite, yeah. Is this game no one with the longest password in gaming? I'm told it might be that. Yeah, that's what I was told too. I don't blame you. Yeah, I put in the gold password, by the way, so, you know, I had to experience the pain. Magma, yeah, good. Yeah. I prefer, you know, Air Rock, though, because, you know, in Air Rock, there's a glitch you can do that, you know, gets you to Soul Blade early. You know, in Air Rock, there's a glitch you can do that, you know, you can get the Soul Blade. Aqua and Airs. Yeah. Yeah, by the way, let me show you a little something. What? Felix already has a Soul Blade, where do you get that? Oh, boy. And what's this? Isaac also has a Soul Blade? Where did he get that? What lighthouse do I love most? Let's see. My favorite lighthouse is yeah, my favorite lighthouse is, you know, Jupiter. I guess if I had to say a favorite lighthouse, probably Jupiter. Yeah, Jupiter has a lot of cool puzzles. Although Mercury is also really good too. Alright now, alright. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a little platform here. Uh-oh. Oh no, I did not get rid of that. No, I did not get rid of that. Oh wait, maybe I can get on the other side of that. Alright, I'll need to get on the other side of that. Yeah, I'll have to avoid the switch. I'll have to avoid triggering the switch, though. A good one I really love the lighthouse. My favorite is Venus. I don't blame you. Venus is a good one. Yeah, Venus is a nice, good one. Yeah, my favorite monster... Alright, what's your favorite monster in this game? Yeah, my favorite monsters in this game are, you know, my favorite monsters in this game are, you know, the Phoenix and the Phoenix family, yeah. You know why? Because they give you tons of experience points. Which, you know, is a pretty good reason to love them. Honestly, a pretty, you know, base reason for loving them. Alright, now let's get on over here. Honestly, a pretty base reason for loving them, yeah. Right now, let's make sure we explode. You know, if Eneban were here, he'd be all for the explosions. If Eneban were here, he'd be all for the explosions, yeah. Explosions are basically his bread and butter. Monsters that's difficult, they're good ones like Minos, yeah. Yeah, they're pretty tough, yeah. mm. Alright, now, Firestorm. Yeah, Firestorm's not gonna do much, unfortunately. I wish Jaina, had her, next beam spell. Yeah, there's also tree walkers. Those things look pretty cool. Oh yeah, and also the fairy family. Also the fairy family of monsters, yeah. Fairy, pixie, all them. Those are all really good monsters too. Those are real good monsters, yeah. Yeah, somehow I don't think I'll be needing... Alright. Alright, somehow I don't think I'll be needing this... Yeah, somehow I don't think I'll be needing this statue. Somehow I don't think I'll be needing that statue anymore. Since I obviously, blew up the rock that was there. Right, I'm guessing I need to go back and, Right, I'm guessing I need to go back, question mark? Right, guessing I need to go back, question mark? Yeah, now that we... Oops, I activated the switch again. Sorry about that. Whoa, whoops. Right now, alright now. Right now, might as well super cool. There's monsters I hate are the bombs that use dynamite, yeah. Yeah, those guys are pretty annoying. Those guys can be pretty dangerous, yeah. Yeah, that particular monster family can be pretty dangerous, not gonna lie. Not even gonna lie in the least. I understand completely. Yeah, I understand completely why you don't like that. Ooh, wow, Phoenix. Alright, I'm just gonna wipe out all the rest of the enemies. Alright, we do have to be careful, the Phoenixes do have, pretty strong skill. And they exist to kill your party. And Phoenixes, have pretty strong synergy. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, ow, 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 they fire danced. Right now, let's get in there. Yeah, that's right, I'm doing a Jigen kill on this guy so that, we can get bonus experience. Yeah, doing a Jigen kill to get bonus experience, basically. Alright, and you know how to get, bonus experience in the game, right? Yeah, if you kill enemies with the illusion that they're weak to, you can get bonus experience. Yeah, anyway, whoops. Oh no. Right now, so I need to take all these guys out. Luckily, they're not too hard. Yeah, especially when I'm dropping Megitos like nobody's business. Yeah, so I've had the ability to, basically drop Megiddo since, a very long time in this game. I've had that ability for quite a while. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome to just drop a Megiddo on everything. Yeah, especially during boss fights. Oh wait, I see. That's why you needed that set. Alright. Alright. I think we're finally making progress here. Alright, Nirvana. Alright, now. Yeah, this game, does have a lot of, cool weapons that you can get from enemies. Sadly, a lot of them, later on do get, replaced by better weapons. That you can also steal, that you can also get from enemy drops. Oh yeah, I don't think I can reach that from there. Yeah, move only goes so far, unfortunately. And of course I can't, go down from there because that, pillar's in the way. Oh hey, thank you for the head pats, that's really nice of you. I appreciate it very highly. I appreciate that highly. I always appreciate, head pats. Oh, did I go in a big circle? Wait, where am I? Oh wait, I think I'm in a different area. Right. Alright, I thought I went in a big circle, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Alright, Light Surge. Burn them up. Wait, do I want, lava to be... Do I want the room to be filled with lava? I'm actually pretty sure I do. Oh wait, first off, what's over here? Alright, that leads to the switch. Alright, how do I get to that chest? I'm figuring that out, sorry. No, wait, yeah. Without further ado, I better finish. Alright, let's do another explosion. Alright, now. It's a shame Metabed's not here. He would love the explosions. He would love the constant use of explosion. He would love the constant use. He would love the constant explosions and all the fire. Those are basically his bread and butter. Any bunny VTuber, their stream is gonna be full of things that are burning or exploding. That's just basically how they are. Yeah, that's just kind of how they are. I mean, have you ever seen Pecora streams? I mean, Pecora, number one war criminal. Pecora, number one war criminal, yeah. And I wish I could laugh like Pecora. She definitely has a very distinct laugh. She 100% definitely has a very distinct laugh, yeah. Man, I wish I could laugh like her. Sadly, I don't think I'd be able to. Alright, do I want to hit that? I love your laugh all. Ian and then when I was playing Helldivers, they were kind of making fun of it a little bit. Yeah, but that's okay. Ooh, do I want to be over here? Alright, do I want to be over here? Do I want to be over here? Alright, Spiderlink, Spiderlink. I don't think I can make more. I don't think I can make much progress here. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can make progress. Stretch some thighs and wings. Yeah, I should definitely take you up on that. Yeah, I should 100% take you up on that. Yeah. Spooderlink, Spooderlink. Oh wait, that reminds me. That reminds me of You guys ever you ever play Twilight Princess? All right, one of my favorite items in that game is the claw shot. Okay. One of my favorite items in that game is the claw shot, especially once you get two of them. Yeah, especially once you get two of them things. Yeah, two of those things. Yeah, two of those things. Yeah, double claw shot is pretty fun. It lets you basically be Spider-Man. Yeah, granted, I have this thing in video games where I'm really nervous around heights. That's kind of why I don't really play too many platformers. Now that once I start doing real well at platformers, it's like damn. It's like damn, I can really do well at platformers. Right now, I might as well take care of these. Oh, nice, another level up. Whoops, well, hey, come on now. Oh, now, game, cooperate with me. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Alright, I see how I'm not supposed to make progress here. I see how I'm supposed to make progress here. Alright, let's see, I remember, alright now. I fear heights in games, I know. I've never seen the fear of heights in that form before. No, it's just like it really triggers my anxiety, especially when you have limited lives, yeah. Yeah, it's probably just me, I'm sorry. Last time when I was playing, Mario 64, I was like, I was like at a pretty low point, unfortunately, and I was like, I had very low confidence back then, and I kind of still do, but I was basically, not in a good state of mind, when I was going through, the dark world. And I was like super nervous about everything. Yeah, and I was like super nervous about doing well too. Yeah, you know, I should really give it another chance, yeah. Oh, I got a Mist Potion, nice. Nice, I got a Mist Potion. Oh, I would love to get that. I would love very much to get that. Right, I guess I have to... Alright, now. Alright, now, I'm deeply up... Alright, now. Alright, I have a fear in height. I have a fear of heights, IRL. My body is shaking when I'm high up and there's a lack of ground. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I feel bad for you, dude. You know, one thing I used to be really, really afraid of. You know, freaking, you know, stinging insects. Yeah, you know, some stinging insects, like, you know, and you know, the number one stinging insect that, you know, always, stung me a lot. You know, it's freaking yellow jackets. Because of course it was. You know, in the US, you know, yellow jackets are like, you know, basically a pest, basically. You know, they're basically a social wasp, and they're kind of a massive pest. They're the type of thing that, you know, they're the type of thing that if they were in another nation, if they were in another land, they would definitely be an invasive pest. Yeah, anyway, yellow jackets are really aggressive, and, you know, they really are attracted, you know, food in the summer. They're really attracted to any sort of food in the summer, especially, you know, really sweet food. And they kind of get that, you know, I was always really scared whenever they came near my food, because sometimes I would have, you know, kind of sugary stuff back then. Yeah, yellow jackets really like that, you know, I was, you know, freaking out every time they showed up. Yeah, one time when I was at kindergarten, there was like a hornet nest that was nearby. And, you know, one day somebody decided, you know, to get the bright idea to, you know, mess around with it. And then everybody got chased off by, hornets. And, you know, I'm pretty sure the hornet was, you know, much bigger than everybody was, you know, making it out to be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was, like, super massive and, you know, was coming at me. And, you know, I freaked out and ran. Yeah, I freaked out and ran away from it, yeah. Yeah, so. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to get rid of this. Alright, finally, this comes into play. I don't know, Grand Chimeras. Alright, now, alright, now. Nirvana. Alright, now, go. Alright, now. Alright, now, we took them all down. Nice, another level up, nice. Nice, I like leveling up. Bees are friends, Boston Hornets are the enemy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that, yeah. Yeah, actually, most wasps are actually pretty cool. Yeah, but that's because, you know, most wasps are, you know... Yeah, most wasps are actually pretty cool. Okay? The reason that is because, you know, most wasps are, you know, solitary wasps. So they don't care too much if, you know, people are in their territory. But you know, any social wasp, they will definitely defend their nest with life and limb. And they get like super aggressive, yeah. And they're like really, 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 really aggressive, yeah. They're like super mean. They're like so mean. They're like super mean. Yeah, but most solitary wasps are actually pretty cool, though. Yeah. You know, cicada killers are alright now. One wasp I would say is very cool is cicada killers. I mean, cicada killers. Alright, so I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh no, what is that? Oh no, what is this? Oh, what is this? Okay, I see your I see the game. I see your, you know, game. Alright, we'll have to douse. Oh no, I can't douse. Alright, no, I can't douse that. Alright, I can't seem to douse. Alright, guess I'll have to go through here. Alright, looks like I'll have to drain the lava again. Alright, let's play a little game of Floor is Lava. Alright, let's play a little game called Floor is Lava. You played Floor is Lava, right? Then again, you know, playing it while the floor is literally lava is, you know, probably not anybody's good idea of a good time, you know, play it when, you know, the floor is literally lava. Alright, Gina. With your flame strength, yeah. Alright, now it's finally Gina's turn. And Garrett's gonna be like, no, it's my turn. No, Garrett, get out of here. You have plenty of cool synergy, Garrett. Everybody in Felix's party, you know, gets a cool move. Yeah, we get the power to, you know, make it burn. Alright, we got the power of explosions, we got the power of flame. Yeah, we can make the whole world burn. Burn, burn, burn in a burning ring of fire. That's right, we're gonna make the world burn. Alright, why is that not... Oh wait, I see what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to use Blaze, you know, to get that. Alright, I see what I'm supposed to do. No, whoa, monster. Watch out. Monsters! Alright now, kill. Alright now. High Vitals. Lich defeated. Alright now, Light Surge with the Fanteon's Blade. I don't even know what Fanteon is. I don't know what Fanteon is, but, you know, I think it's cool. I'm not sure what they are, but, you know, I think they're cool. Wait, don't they come from a Greek myth? Maybe that's slightly less cool. You know, depending on which Greek myth it is. You know, it can be either really cool or, you know, very uncool, you know, depending on which Greek myth it's from. Yeah, you guys understand, right? Yeah, Greek myth, there's two things you probably want to watch out for, you know, Greek myths. Don't be on the, watch out for Zeus being horny, of course. And also, don't make Hera angry, yeah. Those are the two things you should watch out for in Greek myths. Those are just the two things you watch out for in Greek myths. Also, if you have the opportunity to one up the gods, don't do it. Yeah, they'll get like super pissy if you do that. Oh, I got the magma ball. Nice. Oh, nice. I got the magma ball. Magma. Unleash the magma. Oh, cool. I got the magma ball. Alright, what's the magma ball do again? Yeah, I forgot what the magma ball do. Alright, so what does the magma ball do again? Right, oh, I'm supposed to use it for a cannon. Right, yeah. Do it. Alright, I don't think I need to be in this dungeon anymore. Alright, let's make a strategic retreat. Might as well make a strategic retreat. I mean, I am kind of curious, you know, if there's anything else you can do, you know, synergy stones that, you know, can bug them out, but, you know, I don't know if I want to find out that badly. I mean, I'm kind of worried about, I always kind of worry when, you know, messing around with, you know, with video game glitches, you know, yeah, I kind of worry that, you know, messing around with them a little too much might, you know, break the game. I always worry that messing around with them a little too much might, you know, 100% break the game, yeah. And then I would be very sad. And I would be very, very sad if anything happened to this game. And, you know, I'd be very sad if anything, you know. And I'd be very sad if anything happened to my current save file. Yeah, like if it were going to become corrupted or something. You know, because I started messing around with, you know, if I started messing around with, you know, glitches. Another glitch or two wouldn't hurt. Yeah, I'm not even sure if, you know, what I'm, you know, proposing even works. You know, aside from, you know, the one time it did. So, I'm not even sure if it actually works, so I better not mess around with it too much. I better not mess around with it too much. I'm kind of worried, you know, it might, you know, cause something like, you know... You guys ever play Pokemon Red? You guys ever play Pokemon Red and Blue? Alright, yeah. I mean, of course you have. Of course you must have. I mean, of course you must have. Why would you not? Anyway, Pokemon Red and Blue does have the Mew glitch, which, you know, theoretically can get you basically just about any Pokemon you could ever want. The major problem with doing that, though, is that it, you know, messes with Giovanni for some reason. Yeah, for some reason, you know, I've always found it, you know, kind of messes up Giovanni. And, you know, messing him up, you know... And messing him up is kind of a big deal since, you know, you kind of need him... Since you kind of need to beat the game... Since you kind of need to, you know, defeat him to beat the game on vanilla. Since I don't know how to, you know... Since I don't know a lot of speedrunning tricks, so I don't know how to, you know, beat the game without beating him. Right now, let's see, I'm pretty... Alright, now. Yeah, for some reason, you know, that particular glitch, you know, really messes with Giovanni's code and, you know, kind of glitches out his fights. So, yeah. Alright, yeah. At least, alright now. Yeah, you gotta remember, you know, Pokemon Red and Blue, you know, despite all the Gen 1ers saying that, you know, it's definitely 100% the most... Despite some people saying, you know, Pokemon Red and Blue is, you know, the only legit, you know, Pokemon game. Red and Blue in general, you know, has duct tape code. Yeah, I can kind of see, you know, why people would say that. Yeah, I can 100% see why, you know, people would say that. I'm pretty sure I need to go up even higher than where I am. I think it's around here somewhere. Yeah, Red and Blue in general is definitely, you know, held together with duct tape and a prayer, basically. Not even gonna lie, you know. It's, you know, it's full of more spaghetti code than, Yandere Sim. Yeah, by the way, did they ever finish Yandere Sim, by the way? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the current creator of that, you know, is like in prison or something. Yeah, pretty sure the creator of that is like in prison or something. Yeah, pretty sure the creator of you know, Yandere Sim is in prison. Oh, here we are. This is where we're supposed to be. Alright, Golem Cores. Ooh, Golem Cores. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff we can do. Alright, now. Yandere Sim is still not finished? What? It's been literally years. What do you mean it's not finished? It's been literally years, yeah. You mean Yandere Sim's not finished? I don't understand it. It's literally been years. I don't understand it. It's been literally years. I don't understand. Why is it not finished? Why is Yandere Sim not finished? Alright, magma ball fired. Alright, fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Yeah, good thing we got that magma ball. Alright, yeah, because the creator of, Yandere Sim is in jail. And, is kind of a egotistical idiot. Alright, now, what are you looking at? Alright, the wall. Yeah, the wall's down. Can we get the cannon? Alright, we need to come... How did you manage to break down the wall? Yeah, we fired a magma ball at it. Yeah, alright. I'm guessing these guys are like dwarves. I mean, it doesn't really say they're dwarves, right? Yeah, I came by boat, yeah. So I can dig up all sorts of, fun stuff. I can dig up all sorts of cool stuff. Yeah, I got one anchored at the beach. Yeah, that's my boat. Yeah, that's right, that's my boat. They have plenty of dev time before the imprisonment. Yeah, they had plenty of that. Yeah, weren't they engaging in the cheese, leveling cheese pizza a little too much? Yeah, right now. Pretty sure Yandere Dev's, creator was, pretty sure Yandere Dev was, caught loving cheese pizza a little too much. By the way, if you're wondering what I mean by cheese pizza, yeah, take the first letters of cheese and pizza, yeah. Yeah, just, read what, the first lines of, cheese and pizza are. The first letters, yeah. Yeah, the reason I can't say it directly is because all the websites will bonk me if I say it. All the sites will bonk me if I say the actual thing. Yeah, since that's how that works. Yeah, even when, yeah, it's kind of funny, I'm saying, true crime stuff, basically being forced to, have to say stuff like that. That is really weird, isn't it? That is just really weird and cringe, isn't it? Alright, now... No, wait, there's a material. Alright, now. GTA 6 will release before Yandere Sim gets finished? What, you believe GTA 6 is gonna get released? Imagine that, yeah. Imagine thinking that'll actually get released. Imagine thinking that'll actually get released, yeah. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Alright, now there's another cavern. Oh, Hardy's. Ooh. Oh, there's another cavern. We better... Alright, I better go check. Alright, now. Funny how Silksong beat GTA 6 on... Alright, now. Funny how Silksong beat GTA 6 to the punch. Yeah. And Silksong's probably gonna end up being a better game than GTA 6 is anyway. Yeah, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, it's probably gonna end up being a way better game. Cause I'm Rockstar, Rockstar used to be cool and everything, but yeah, let's be honest, they haven't been cool in a long time. Let's be honest, Rockstar has not been cool in a long time. Yeah, I expect them to, do something super predatory, yeah. When they finally, release GTA 6. Yeah, kind of funny, growing up and seeing GTA, kind of seeing, Rockstar lose its edge. Kind of funny seeing Rockstar kind of lose its edge and, not be a super controversial thing that, all the normies were afraid of it, back in the day. You know that all the normies used to be like super afraid of used to be like so afraid of that game. Used to be so afraid of Rockstar. Now it's just kind of whatever. Now Rockstar is kind of just like whatever, really. Yeah. Yeah, we literally used to have Jack Thompson, saying it. We literally used in the States we used to have we used to have all the people that were drunk on power, really thinking that, GTA was like, the spawn, Rockstar was like the spawn of Satan. The usual suspects that are fucking things up right now. Anyway, that's enough about that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't bring up politics. I'm sorry. You didn't come here for that. I'm sorry. All right, I'll be nice and respectful and not bring that up anymore. At least I'll try not to. Yeah, it does make me really afraid for the future of my nation, though. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Right now, anything else we need to do around here? Oh, there's an icy island up ahead. Oh, gel? Alright, what is a gel? Yeah, alright now. Alright now, if that Organic Hurry is like really late in the game. Oh yeah, there is one little island over there. Alright, I need to try out Hollow Knight and Silksong, yeah. I haven't beaten Hollow Knight. Alright, I see the Jin is up there. Oh wow, oh yeah. Alright, now, Isaac, getting a use for a catch? Yeah, we got an apple. Alright now. Oh cool, we got an apple. A nice, shiny apple. Alright, give that to Felix, boost his attack, even fire. Alright now. Oh no. Oh, I see, that's how you're supposed to do it, okay. Okay, never mind, alright now. Then we lash. Yeah, I like lashing and pounding. No Pixel Doctor lurking? Alright now. Thank you for lurking, that's really nice. Nice of you to do that. Oh, we found Gel, nice. Alright now, so who gets Gel? Alright, might as well, alright, whoa. Alright, might as well give Gel to Mia and then give, Lol. Might as well give Lol to, you. I might as well give Lol to you. Give Gel to you. Alright, now, actually, I better keep that with Mia. Just, going over my options. Just in case we do fight Dullhan, Dullhan does unfortunately have kind of an instant death attack. Does have a pretty, powerful, attack that does do instant death, unfortunately. And unfortunately, there's not much you can really do about it, sadly. We used to trade with Village named Proxa north of us, but the sea freezes in winter, and over time it just became impossible to get back in there. Celtic stew made of lamb meat and potatoes. Alright, you'll need magma balls. They come from volcanoes, but the best place to get them is Magma Rock to the south. Oh, thank you for telling me about that. Weird random NPC in this video game. Alright, now, next up is Prox. Oh, wait, do we... Alright, now. Alright, guess I'll go to Prox, I guess. Oh, that reminds me, we're gonna need to get teleport too, aren't we? Yeah, good thing we already got back. Good thing I got that cannon then. Oh, whoops, I accidentally used force. Alright, so any... Alright, the reef monsters are pretty tough, huh? I'm sure I can handle whatever they throw. I'm sure I can handle whatever they're gonna throw at me. I'm pretty strong right now. I'm at a pretty high level, so, you know. Pretty sure I can handle it. Pretty sure I can handle a few sea monsters, right? Come on, where's the sea monsters? Bring them on. Wow, watch it, watch it suddenly spawn a Kraken and, having boss music to go with it. And I'm like, oh, frick. Oh, no, I was expecting Krakens, but apparently I got sea snails. Well, funny how that works. Well, those are not very strong. We can handle those. Yeah, we can handle those. Those are not tough. Those aren't tough. Wow, their defense is real high, though. Alright, Mother Gaia. Mother Gaia! Alright, adversary is purified. Another one bites the dust. Bites the dust! Another one bites the dust. Adversary purified. Kraden, come look at this. There's a huge ice wall blocking our path. Worry nothing about it, Jaina. You have to use a cannon we got in the hole. That's right. If the cannon can blast away a stone wall, think of what it can do to ice. Anyway, judging between those two blocks of ice for sure. Judging between those 2 blocks of ice for shelter, you're gonna fire the cannon. Alright, we should be safe at this distance. Alright, ready, aim, fire! Open fire! Alright, now, open fire! Yeah! Man, I feel like Risky Boots, doing this. Yeah! I feel like Risky Boots whenever she gets a new toy, whenever she builds herself a new toy. Yeah, you know what Risky Boots always does whenever she gets something new. Oh no, this place is not on the map. Alright, this place is so cold. This place is ice cold, baby. There's probably gonna be tough monsters about, yeah. This is like the very, very end of the day. This is like the very end. This is like the end game. And we're still encountering these guys for some reason. Alright, I was saying there's gonna be like tough monsters up ahead, but nope. This looks like same old, same old. Yeah, we should be able to handle these guys. We can easily handle these. Oh, we got an oil drop. We got an oil drop. Oof. Alright, it looks like that's not the path to go. Alright, oh no, Talon Runners? Yeah, we can handle Talon Runners. I mean, they're just emus. Yeah, funny enough, my stepfather's sister, she has a farm. And you know what's on the farm? Yeah, she has emus. Yeah, I kinda wish she was still around, though. Yeah, unfortunately what happened, she kinda, fell for anti-vax propaganda, and, she got COVID. Anyway, welcome back to Prox. It looks like only the Mars Lighthouse still needs lighting. Ragatal didn't seem to think you'd be coming back here, so I'm a little surprised to see you. Wait, what? Wow, why are everybody... Alright, now. Alright, now, alright, now, is Alex really sure that, the people of Prox, would have killed you... Would have killed, their parents? They don't seem like the sort that would do that. Oh, what's under here? Oh, I see dark matter under there. Ooh, dark matter. The one thing that's, cool about dark matter is it can make... Alright, I will get some dark matter, I guess. Dark matter just basically makes cursed equipment, but, whatever, I guess. But, it's like, whatever, really. That's all Alright, now. Oh, I see a chin over there. Oops, I kind of knocked it into something. Sure. Oh, wait. I see what I'm supposed to do. Alright, I see what I'm supposed to do. Pretty sure I'm supposed to use Scoop to get it out. Dark matter. Yeah, dark matter can be used to make cursed equipment, but you know, it does make technically the most powerful sword in the game, but unfortunately it's cursed. Ooh, I got mold. Alright, I got mold. Ah, man, I got mold. Is there something that's supposed to be over here in this waterfall? Wait, is there something that's supposed to be here in this waterfall? Alright, maybe, alright now. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Alright, might as well proceed. Alright, now, let's see, is there any useful items? Alright, any useful items around here? Alright, now, kind of wonder what a... There we go, cars left for the Mars Lighthouse a little while ago. You think they'll be okay? Indy, you're back, and you learned how to use Synergy? I can sense the power inside of you, it's strong. Yeah, I'm pretty strong, yeah. Yeah, not to brag or anything, but you know, I'm pretty much... Yeah, I'm pretty strong, and I got a Soul Blade. I mean, I better not tell them that. What, you got a Soul Blade? What the heck is a Soul Blade? You know, it's like super strong. Alright, give the cookie to, you know, Sheba. What the heck is a Soul Blade? I don't know, you've gone to the north. The people Sataros rescued from the Storm Veil shall be waiting in their room. Once the Mars Lighthouse has been licked, they'll be free to return home. Don't forget, Andy, your mother and father are staying in the north end of Prox. Oh. North end of Prox, huh? I'm glad you made it back safely. The ice is making it very difficult for anyone to sail here. Yeah, we just had to blast it down. I'm keeping close eyes on it. Alright, now. Once a bright flash in the distance, I'll know the last beacon has been lit. Yeah, these guys are definitely 100% looking forward to, you know, that beacon being lit. Alright now. When you left Prox, you were barely so young. You were so young you could barely lift a sword. Now look at you. You can hold any weapon with ease. I mean, pretty sure. Alright now. Alright, let's see. Alright now, what kind of weapon do we need? Oh, alright. Can anyone use a Gaia Blade? Alright, Wicked Mace. Don't think I'm gonna be needing that. Alright now. Anyone use the Blessed Robe? Alright, Mysterious Robe. Can anyone use this? Oh, Enderman. Enderman's rating, thank you. Thanks, Enderman, thank you for rating. Enderman, thank you for rating. That's very nice of you. Thank you, Enderman, for rating. Yeah, by the way, alright. You guys know who I am, right? Alright, now, if anybody of you don't know about me, I am Endamani, I'm a superhero and a magical girl. Bunny Raid, yeah, cute Bunny Raid. Cute Bunny Raid. Cute Bunny Raid. Cute Bunny Raid. You know, alright now. Welcome on in, cute bunny. Welcome on in, you cute bunny. Whoa, look at that mace. Alright now, can anybody wield the... Alright. Alright now, alright, Flower Staff. Can any of you use that? Right now. Pretty sure no one can use that. Not cute. Yes, you are cute. Yes, you are cute. Cute Bunny Raid. Cute bunny. Cute bunny. Cute bunny. No, it's not slander. Yeah, don't believe the bunny propaganda. The bunny will always say that it is slander, but you know, we know the truth. We know the truth. We know the truth. We know the truth that you are cute and soon. No, I'm not. They're not here. Strange, we looked all over the village and we can't find any trace of them. Your insults they practically vanished without trace. It's so strange. You don't think they wouldn't have gone to the lighthouse? Yeah, you're probably right. Lo's gonna be upset when we didn't follow the orders of freedom, though. He was clear about it. When Indy returns to Rock, set his parents free. Oh, they were gonna set my parents free. Alright, they were gonna set my parents free anyway. Oh no, Indy's parents are gone. No. No, I am not cute. Don't trust the bunny. Don't trust the bunny propaganda. Don't believe the bunny propaganda. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Oh, hey. We can't wait for Agiato and his men any longer. If we wait much longer, the wind and snow will make it impossible to reach the lighthouse. I'm going to the lighthouse. Will any of you come with me? Philaly, can't let you do it on your own. Alright, now. If something were to happen to you, who would lead our village? Please, you must let us go in your stead. How can you expect to accomplish what Gardo and Kars could not? They may have been more powerful than the FS, but we can't just stand by. They're not coming up dressed like Sataro, so we just have to try. In the audience instead. No. Carson and Gato cannot do a test. How can you, a single man, hope to do it? What are you saying? We just stand here debating all alternatives doomed for certain. Yeah, alright, now it's the time, alright. Hey, by the way, the miracle has shown up. Hi there. Yo, Indy. Oh, Indy, it's you. I heard you were returned to us. It looks so much stronger than when you left. As soon as he brought some allies with him. Yes, I am Kraden, and my name is Ceres. Ceres, isn't that? What's the name of the one Gardo said killed Satoru Minardi? Alright, Ceres, stop that. You're correct, but Ceres had his reasons for fighting them. Yeah, Satoru Minardi had invaded Vale, stolen the sacred treasures, triggered a volcano. You cannot blame Ceres for pursuing them and fighting them to gain what they had stolen. We only want to stop them. We didn't think they'd fight us to death. And they flung themselves in the opening of Venus's lighthouse beacon. But Satoru Minardi put up a good fight. Yeah, they did. I bet you thought you didn't stand a chance against him, huh? You're probably really tense the whole time. Satoru Minardi had a job to do, that was all. Yeah, we will teach everybody about our peaceful ways by, going around, basically committing acts of, Vale was pretty clear. Alright, now. Yeah, Satoru Minardi's methods were not very good at, kind of spreading peace and love and all that. Besides, alright now. Besides, don't you guys want to take over the world or something? No, I'm pretty, what, take over the world, what? No, we just want to save our people, yeah. In order to like the bike house weekend, you'll need to have the Mercer. Gardo and Kars have the Mercer now. You must find out Gardo and Kars and you must take the Mercer from them. Okay, I will ask for them. I will ask for it very nicely. Hopefully they're in a good mood to, give it to me. And, nothing bad has happened to them. Wait, what is happening outside? Whoa, look at... Alright, well, this place is surrounded by a huge void. This place is surrounded by, a huge soul-sucking void. Man, the Mars Lighthouse, man. Alright, this is the final dungeon of the game, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not gonna go, completely into it. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not... Right now, unfortunately, I'm not gonna go completely into it. Alright, just gonna tell you clearly, I'm not gonna go completely into it. Oh wait, isn't there? Alright, there's an apple over here. Ah, shiny red apple, nice. Another shiny apple. Alright, might as well give it to Felix. Might as well give it to Felix so that his Megiddo is more powerful. gonna be his most powerful attack basically throughout the entire game. Alright, now, oh boy, where do I go first? Oh boy, where do I go first? Alright, so where exactly do I go? Oh man, this place is, you know... Alright, not gonna lie, this place is, you know, full of puzzles. Alright, not gonna lie, this place is full of some super intense puzzles. Oh, I see a treasure chest over there. Man, I hope that, you know, I hope that this isn't a mimic or something. Yeah, imagine putting a mimic behind a puzzle, man. What? What the heck? I'm getting free rent! I'm getting free rent! I'm getting free rent! I'm getting free rent! Now I'm getting free rent! No, they free rent me! Now I'm getting free rent! No! 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 I'm getting free rent! I'm getting free rent again! Serpent Fume! Destruct Ray, go! Oh no, it resists wind! Alright, Megiddo, go! No! 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 Get out of here, Mimic! Oh, I got a cookie. Nice. Ah, nice. Oh, nice. I got a cookie. Give the... Alright, now where's Gina? Gina, we need to pump up your psi energy points. Yeah, that's right. Alright, I am pretty sure we need to light some torches first. Alright, are we supposed to use blast here? Alright. Wait, so is there a weak point in the wall? Gina, can you blast the ice? No, I don't think she can blast the ice, unfortunately. Going to have mimics in any community RPG? Yeah, actually you should do that, yeah. Yeah, when we open it, you know, it's gonna... Yeah, you should say, no, we're gonna get free rent now. I think that'd be pretty funny, yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty funny, not gonna lie. Oh, what the heck? Devil Frog, ugh. Look at this ugly evil thing. Alright, that thing, alright now. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Alright, now, let's see what we have to do here. Alright, now, I'm guessing alright now. Alright, now, press A to pound. Press A to pound. Oh, yeah, the Mars Lighthouse. Ooh, what's over here? Oh no, what a doodlebug! Oh no! Oh no, I know what doodlebugs are. Also known as antlions. Alright, there's a crack in this ice. Right, there's a shaft of ice, you know. Alright, so what am I supposed to do here? Alright, I got up here, so what am I supposed to do? Oh, wait, grind? Okay. Okay, I'm alright now. Alright, apparently I'm supposed to grind. Oh, I see, that's why I needed to grind. Yeah, you should have mimics in you know, community RPG, I agree. It wasn't really clear that I was supposed to grind, but, you know, whatever. I completely forgot about what grind does. Guess it works on ice, too. Alright now. Alright now. Let's start, you know, taking out the doodlebugs. Alright, we have to be careful. The enemies in here do, you know, hit hard whenever they do hit. So, smoke bomb. Why are we receiving smoke bombs at this point in the game? Smoke bombs are pretty useless. Yeah, unfortunately, alright, Inabin, by the way, Inabin, if you're still here, you know what we did in, you know, Magma Rock? We did a lot of explosions. Yeah, you weren't here for that, yeah. Yeah, you weren't here, but, you know, we did a lot of explosions. Just, you know, just letting you know. Just letting you know, we had fun with explosions. And I made sure to use them responsibly because you taught me how to do that. You know, you're the expert at, you know, explosions, right? I was the only explosions on my own. What was happening in Silksong? Something was happening in Silksong? What was going on? What was going on in Silksong? I see. I need to get the other way. Alright, so how do I get to the Ejin? Alright, so how do I get to the Ejin? I need to get on that side, huh? Alright, how do I get over there? Alright, so how do I get over there? Doing battles with explosive dung? What explosive dung? What? Alright, sounds like you were having lots of fun then. I figured you were doing something with explosions. Dung beetle with explosive dung? Alright now. Yeah, I kind of figured you would be having fun with explosions. I mean, when are you not, really? Like, having fun with explosions is just an independent thing to do. Oh no, Minos Warrior, oh no. Oh, these guys are gonna hit hard, man. Oh wow, they're actually not that hard hitting. Alright, now let's start taking them down. Alright, nice, we took them all down. Alright, so here we have Jets of Fire. Oh man, alright, we're in for some hot times, guys. Alright, now let's try not to get burned. Let's try not to get burned. Let's try not to get burned. Alright, let's try not to get burned. Oh, well, whoops. Ow. Alright, I wasn't paying it. Alright, I should have been paying more attention. Alright, I think my brain lagged a little bit. Sorry about that. Nah, man. Yeah, alright now. I'm having a bit of trouble here. Oh, whoops. Alright, come on now. Don't cause problems now. Alright now. Yeah, it resets the statue every time you fall, so... You know, alright now. Right now, we just gotta make sure not to get burned. Alright, this might be the way to go. Yeah, we're gonna have to go nice and slow here. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh wait, I mean, maybe having it on a shortcut would be a little bit better. Alright, wait for it to pass. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we just have to be nice and careful. Alright, yeah, this is basically a move puzzle. And then we have to put the statue right there. There we go. Oh, so which way do we go first? Alright, might as well check down here first. Might want to check down here first. Alright, I don't think we can do anything here. Alright, don't think we can do anything here. Oh, wait, we can. Oh, actually, we can. Alright, let's make it burn. Oh, that blew a hole right through that. Alright, so, what does that do for us? Oh, that's Orichalcum. Ooh. Alright, oh, that leads to Orichalcum. Alright, now... Whoops. Alright, now we have to battle some Minos warriors. Alright, they shouldn't be too hard. That shouldn't be too hard. Now, let's drop a Megiddo on them. Uh-oh. Alright, I was afraid we were gonna be, I was afraid we were gonna get a drastic counterattack. Yeah, I was afraid they were gonna counterattack. Alright, might as well get what's in here. Nice, Orichalcum. Oh, what's here? No, it's just a raptor. We can handle that. Alright, high vitals. Oh, whoops. Alright, just give me a moment to stretch out just a little bit. Sorry about that. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, we need a pound. First aid a pound quickly. No. Alright, now, please pound quickly. No, the fireball's coming. Oh wait, were we supposed to go across the ice? Hold on, where do you... No, oof, hold on, ow. Ow. Alright, could you hold on for just a minute? Alright, could you hold on for just a minute, please? Alright, I need to go. Oh, whoops. Alright, I'll be back in just a minute. Okay? Give me a little bit of time, okay? Sorry about that. Alright, now. How's that bomb as usual? Oh, wait, whoops. Alright, I guess I got through it, okay? Alright, so that's what's going on there. No, we're on the other side of the ice. Let's see. Alright, now. Alright, I think I screwed up a little bit. Hold on, let me try moving that. Alright, let me try moving that. That might help. Alright, now. I lost track of time playing some stream of Bananas. I gotta go to sleep. No, that's okay. Alright now. Alright, that's okay. Alright now, see you next. Alright, see you to next. Alright now. See you next week. Alright now, Daedrin. Alright now, we have to fight a Daedrin. Alright now. Oh yeah, I should probably. Alright now. Alright now, let's try going core. Alright, might as well try to proc the instant death with Whirl. Alright, let's lower the resistance. Alright, come on, instant death. Oh wow, we got actually procced it. Nice. Oh wow, that's nice. Nice, we got it. Alright, we got bomb. Alright, let's give that to you. Alright, we are still missing some Daedrin somewhere. Next week, you mean tomorrow? Oh, wait, here's the teleportation stone. Alright, we got the teleportation stone. Alright, so how do I... Alright, now... So how do I... Alright, now... Alright, teleportation stone, so how do I get the Daedrin then? Alright, so how do I get the Daedrin then? Alright, there must be ice around here I can crack. Alright, let me try going back a little. Oh, it doesn't work. Alright, I should... Alright, I guess I should have somebody learn teleport. Alright, let's give that to Piers. Let's give that to Piers, might as well. He doesn't really have anything useful to do. Yeah, next week... Alright. Yeah, unfortunately it's gonna be next week. Whoops. No, sorry about that. Yeah, unfortunately it's gonna be next week, yeah. Right now I might as well go back. Right now I did... Alright, there was another path I could go. Alright, now let's just be careful if you know the flame jets. After all, they're a little red hot. After all, they will burn my butt. After all, if I'm not careful, they'll burn my butt. Oh, monsters. Alright, watch out, monsters. We can handle them. Nirvana, dude. Alright, Makito, drop a big giant fireball on him. Yeah, Golden Sun is not scheduled for the rest of the week. Yeah, Golden Sun's not scheduled for the rest of the week, by the way. Yeah, Golden Sun's not scheduled for the rest of the week, so... That's gonna be a little bit before that. Oh yeah, I can burn... Great. I'm gonna need to, you know, do this to get that ice, you know, go down. Alright, I'm gonna need to do that to get that ice down. Right now, might as well go down here. You know, the ice should be burstable now. Alright, we have the teleportation stone now. Alright, so... Now the question is, how do we get the other gen? Because I don't want to leave without it. Right now, blow this up. Alright, blow it up. When in doubt, blow it up. Alright, we love blowing stuff up. Alright, pretty sure there's something I'm supposed to reveal here. Alright, Piers, would you do the honors of teleporting me wherever this goes? Oh, it goes up here, huh? Alright, now, where do we get... Alright, so where do we get teleported? Alright, F, where's that go? Valkyrie Mail. Oh, there's a Soul Blade. Alright, now we might as well continue. Alright, first and foremost, I should check out what's on the others. Alright, first and foremost, I should check what's on these rooms. Oops. Alright, now we just have a... Alright, now, I will say that General Devil Frog looks super ugly. I'm not gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. Then again, you know, most people, you know... find frogs, you know, super ugly. I'm like, why? Oh wait, there's a treasure chest. No, Valkyrie mail. Alright, so who can equip this? Alright, Felix has too much defense anyway. Right now, who can equip the Phantasmal mail? Alright, guess it's worse than everybody's. Oh wait, I should definitely get Gyarados Curse, you know, soon. Yeah, Demon Mail is not very good. Oh wow, that's a lot of Doodlebugs. That sure is a bunch of Doodlebugs. Oh what? Dodge. Frick, they dodged. I don't think Glacier by itself is gonna, you know, kill them. Oh, they're casting Brayer. Ow. Alright, that's why you need to not miss, Jaina. Come on, Jaina, get their Unleash. That's why, Jaina, you need to not miss, please. Yeah, please don't miss. Alright, alright now. Alright, Jaina, I need you to... Alright, I need you to have pounds. Alright, we need to hurry. Come on, hurry. Alright, hurry. No, I chose wrong. Alright, now one of these is correct. Hopefully I chose it. Alright, now go. Alright, now hurry. Alright, now hurry up. Alright, now hurry. Alright, now let's... Wait, what's behind that teleport circle? Alright, where's that teleport circle go? Wait, where the heck does that teleport circle go? I don't know, maybe we'll worry. Alright, I'll worry about that later. Actually, maybe I better worry about it now. Alright, I'll try it out. I'll try it out right now. I mean, where's this teleport circle go? Alright, Pierce, teleport me. Alright, where's this teleport circle go? Hopefully someplace good. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa, that's not good. Alright now. Okay, I can see that, you know, that's... Okay, I can see that that's a mistake. Okay, there we go. Now we can use a teleport circle. Alright, now we can use a teleport circle. We got our butts blasted by a giant fireball. And again, just so you know the order of business, just the order of things, you know, on this. Then you know the Mars lighthouse, you know, giant fireballs everywhere. Fireballs and explosions. You know, fire is just associated with, you know, fire, you know, with, you know, explosions. And, you know, giant fireballs. You know, I mean, why would it not? Ooh. Alright, I know the Soul Blade is over here. Right now, I need to be kind of careful about the ice. And we need to be kind of careful about the ice. And there's the third Soul Blade. Unfortunately, we don't have much use for the third Soul Blade. Unfortunately, we already got a couple Soul Blades, so... Oh, whoop! And where's this drop off? Oh wow, we got dropped off in our room down here. Oh, I see, that's what that room is. It's, where's progress around here then? Alright, down here? Down through here then. Alright, this is progress, right? Oh, whoa, we got... Alright, we got company. Alright, we got company, and it's unfortunately named Doodlebug. Alright, now good thing we beat him. Alright, did we get him? Nice. Alright, ooh, what do we got here? Alright, lots of ice. Oh no, I remember this. I remember this. Is this necessary right now? Alright, so I need to defeat the Flame Dragons. Alright, I need to defeat the Flame Dragons. Right now, blow them up. Alright, before I do this, I better... Alright, now, I'm expecting a tough fight, so I need to save the game. Alright, might as well take on the Flame Dragons, I guess. Oh no, here come the Flame Dragons. Alright, now I remember what to do in this fight. Alright, might as well kindle. Alright, might as well go waft. Alright, now might as well go steam. Alright, kindle up. Kindle the Razor attack. Alright, waft. Oh man, he didn't go for Megiddo. Alright, Razor resistance, because they're gonna... Oh no, they're using break? Oh no, I didn't know they had that. Stun muscle. Alright, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. That's not that much. Alright, we don't have to worry too much. Alright, Razor agility. Alright, go for Blitz. Alright, let's go for Shade so we can get a free turn. So we can get a free turn to set up. Alright, Blitz, please stun. Alright, now Megiddo. Might as well Megiddo. And I'll fire Flame Breath. Alright, that's not doing too much. Uh-oh, it's going Cage. Wait, these synergies seem a little familiar. Not gonna lie, these synergies seem a little familiar. Wow, these synergies seem a little familiar, unfortunately. Alright, let's use Shine. And let's try Wheeze. And what's that he do? Speed up region recovery time? Yeah, we don't need that right now. Alright, let's go for... Alright, let's try, you know, putting it in Delusion. Oh god, they're wrapped in Delusion. Alright, try poisoning them. Alright, Flower to heal everybody. Sour. Let's put a sour taste in their mouth. Oh no, Degen Fest, no! My Degen got drained! No, my Degen. My Degen, no! No, not my Jin. No, no. Alright, let's go with Eclipse. Let's go Ulysses. Right now, I might as well chill them out. Alright, go Eclipse. Alright, Eclipse, blow them up. Now, Eclipse did a lot of damage. Alright, Ulysses. Alright, Ulysses, go. I'll take that. No, they resisted that. Guess it's Fire Element. Alright, chill out. That's right, chill out. Oh, they're using Fire Blast. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh no, they're using Cage. Please don't hit that on Gina. Thank you for not getting hit, Gina. Alright, now they can see clearly. They can see clearly the rain is gone. Oh yeah, I should probably heal her. I should probably use Healing Area. Alright, now let's try using... Might as well Breath. Now we should use Eddie to, you know, speed up her. We should use Eddie to speed up a little bit. We should use Eddie to speed up our Degen recovery speed. Alright, nice. Alright, Fire Breath. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Indy, you know, took a bunch of damage. Not gonna... Alright, ow, ow, ow. They're doing a lot of damage. Alright, nice. Alright, nice. We got some of our good stuff back. Alright, now... Alright, let's try hitting him with Steel. Alright, might as well have Gina focus on healing. Because why would you not? Alright, might as well Steam. Might as well Steam to raise resistance. Alright, come on, Whirl. Instant death? Actually, I don't think that can proc in a boss fight. Don't think that can proc in a boss fight. Oh no, they're using Break. Of course they don't want me to have resistance. Oh no, please don't land that on Gina. Alright, now everybody's agility is returning to normal. Yep, I guess I'm, Alright, let's unleash Horus. Alright, now, whoop. Actually, maybe I want to go... Alright, maybe I want to go Kendall. Alright, now, let's try Wafting. Alright, good thing these guys can't heal. Alright, might as well go Fog. Alright, I'll set up my summons. Might as well. Waft them. Alright, go Horus. Yeah, we're unleashing the powers of darkness. Now let's unleash the Argothia demon. Yeah, that's right, get slashed. Yeah, come on, slash him. Yeah, that's right, get slashed. Alright, one of them's down. Alright, one down. One down. Oh no, Rolling Flame. Alright, that synergy definitely seems familiar. That synergy seems kind of familiar. I wonder why. Yeah, in case you haven't figured out that this is, you know, this is Carson Agato. Yeah, in case you haven't figured that out by now. Alright, might as well go Eclipse. Right now, might as well go Shade. Alright, let's get Shade to, set up a turn. So that we can take less damage. Alright, Petra to, paralyze him. Core to stun him. Alright, now Eclipse go. Alright, now fire my laser. That did a lot of damage. Nice wind power up. Alright, he's unable to move. Alright, now flower time. Right now, might as well coal. Right now, let's go. Let's blitz him. Alright, let's use spring. Whoops, I used spring on the wrong one. Blitz, there we go. Oh. Alright, flower. Good thing I went for flower. Alright, spring. Should use it. Alright, stun muscle. Alright, and he only took 100 damage. That's okay. I mean, that's it. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. He's got like 500 left. Alright, I might as well go with Geode. Alright, let's try Shine. Hopefully that'll... Alright, now. Let's try using... Alright, let's try using Sour to lower his resistance. Alright, Wrapped in Delusion. That's good. Alright, I don't think the bosses, I don't think they can be toxified. I don't think they can get toxic, unfortunately. Alright, nice. Lowers resistance. Alright, here comes a Fire Breath. Whoa. Shiba's like in a little bit of trouble. Alright, Shiba might be in a little bit of trouble. Alright, Shiba might be in a bit of a sticky pickle, not gonna lie. Alright, Jaina, get back on healing. You're on healing duty. Right now, use Eclipse. Alright now. Oh yeah, I might as well. Oh wait, I guess I'll go Fog. Alright, use Cool Aura to heal everybody, heal up Shiba. Alright, go Eclipse. That'll raise her wind power. Oh, nice. Adversary purified. And they turn back into Carcinegado, which I'm sure is not foreshadowing whatsoever. I think we were going to the lighthouse. But the lighthouse was frozen. We wandered lost inside, trying to find the area. We must hurry. If we delay, Prox will be destroyed. It's no use. I'm absolutely drained. I can't stand. And the cold. Why am I so cold? We, the Fire Clan, are meant to be immune to the cold. I feel cold too, Karsa. I'm afraid I'm gonna die up here. I feel it now, the long, dark sleep creeping into my soul. Wait, I think I remember. The eye had told us so we lacked the will to go any further. Yeah, I remember now. I felt its gaze pierce into my core and all went black. That's right, I remember fighting against Indy. I too, was it a dream or an illusion? Okay, Maria Puddingway! Maria Puddingway, thank you! Okay, what's that? Alright, now. Alright, now I will grab the Mars Star. Sure, I'll grab the Mars Star for you. You hold the star and open it. Alright, now. If we're to reach the heavens, give the star to me. Hey there, Maria. Yeah, Golden Sun. Alright, now where's that? So where did I put it again? Alright, Mithril bag, yeah. Alright, yeah, that guy, yeah. Yeah, shout out, thank you for shouting him. Thank you for a shout out. Alright, now everything. Alright, now. Now we can go back to the dungeon. Now I can go back to the dungeon entrance. Now we should be able to go back to the dungeon entrance and, you know, get the Degen we missed. Oh, whoops, it took us all the way back outside. Right now, oh wait. It should be over here, right? Yeah, the flames are now lit. Which means we can use Blaze to, you know, do this. Now it looks like any Tears of the Kingdom stream. Everything is on fire. No, everything's not on fire, guys. I promise you, everything's not on fire. I love this dungeon. Yeah, this dungeon is pretty good, yeah. Yeah, alright now. I am gonna have to leave in the middle of it, unfortunately, because, you know, I do want to do the bonus dungeons as well. Yeah, it means we're gonna go up against the super bosses, though. Oh, super bosses. Yeah, it means we're gonna go up against the super bosses, and those guys are, like, tough as nails. Yeah, I remember each of them in this game had a gimmick. And let's see, there's like 4 super bosses in total. Andy versus Mammy. Oh no, I hope I don't lose my head. I think Animali would be very, very sad if she lost her head. Alright now. Yeah, I don't think alright. Andy versus... Oh yeah, you're saying she's a dull hand. No, we're going up against Dullhan, yeah. We're going up against Mammy. She's canonically a Dullhan. Yeah, because she lost her head, you know. Alright now, Deirdre. Alright, Deirdre, don't resist. Come with us. Come with us. Don't resist. Alright, I think, you know, the Deirdre, you know, decide, you know, hey, I'm gonna resist. Unfortunate. Alright, let's try Whirl. Hopefully we get the instant death. Hopefully we proc the instant death. Come on, Char, stun him. Come on, Whirl, instant death! Instant death! No. Oh, no. Alright, Mars Agent defeated. Yep, we got the Mars Agent. Alright, we got all the Agent we came for. Alright, we got all the Agent we came for. Let's see, which... Alright now, so I'm pretty sure... Sea of Time Islet, huh? Alright now. Nope, I know where... Alright now. Nope, I know where... Alright now. Alright, if I remember correctly, the... Alright now. What's its old Deirdre count? Yeah, there's still Deirdre to find. And alright now. Yeah, we're still missing 2 Earth for... Alright, 2 Earth, 1 Fire, 1 Water. Oh wait, 2 Wind? I mean, we're missing 1 Winds, 2 Earth, 1 Fire, and 1 Water. So we're missing quite a bit of them. Yeah, we're missing a few of them still. We haven't gotten all of them yet. Alright now. Alright, the Flame Dragons were a good challenge, yeah. Alright now. I will head over to... Oh wait, can't we use Teleport now? Oh right, Teleport has the ability to go all over the world map. Alright, I should probably use it outside the village, though. Alright, Teleport. Oh, whoa. Oh yeah, we can... Guess I'll head over here. Alright, now I think this is the closest place I can get to. Alright, this is the closest place to see... Alright, Islet of... This is the closest place to the Islet of Sea of Time Islet. Alright, yeah, that's the place right there. Yeah, we need to get there to Treasure Island, which, you know, does have, you know... Which does have, you know, stronger firebirds. Alright, we're gonna have to fight a seabird. You know, these guys are, like, easy enemies. Now, those enemies are, like, super easy, you see? You see, there's a cave right there that we can't normally get to. Yeah, and you know, you remember that training sequence we did way back when? Where we got that little turtle? Yeah, you remember that? In case you've forgotten, I will remind you. In case you've forgotten, I will remind you. Yeah, we picked up a little turtle from doing a trading sequence. You know, that started with helping a couple of penguins. Whoops, we don't want to pound the turtle now. Right now, Shiba. You have the ability to mind read. So sad and lonely, I wish I had a friend to call my own. Alright, here you go, you can have the little turtle. Hey, you got an itty bitty turtle tot, don't you? Why don't you set that little guy free with me? Sure thing. As long as I have a friend, Lonesome George, I am no longer. I'm so happy. I can show you to a secret spot. Hop on my back. And it'll take us over to Treasure Island. It'll take us over. Alright, he'll take us to Sea of Time Islet. Oh wait, Treasure Island is a completely different place. Alright, I remember this place. Islet Cave, ooh. I remember this place, you know. I think I remembered it. Alright now. Yeah, we need to teleport to get here. Oh, turtle boots. Alright, are turtle boots any good? Boost defense, lower agility. Nah, we don't need that. We don't need any of that. Alright, let's look over here first. Oh, whoops. Alright, Harridan. Alright, I'm pretty sure once we teleport, we'll be getting into that good. We'll be getting into the good stuff. Oh, there's an Earth Degen in here. I wish it had told us about this earlier. We could have gotten this away earlier then. We could have gotten this Earth Degen, you know, in particular a little bit earlier. You know, I wish the game told me about that. Oh well, never mind. Oh well, I'm sure we can take it. Yeah. Alright, it seems like this Earth Degen was intended to get begotten a little earlier. Oh, nice, we leveled up again? I don't even know what level we're at. I don't even know how many levels we got. By the way, thank you to Maria and, you know, of course, Cinnamon for grades. You alright. Yeah, we got Meld now. Alright, let's give Meld to you. And then we give Fury to... Then we give Fury to you. Nice. Oh yeah, I should, you know, unsettle my... I should, you know, unsettle my Degen. I should, you know, Right, there we go. Right now, what else can we do around here? What else can we do around here before we, you know, take on a dungeon? Alright, it seems like we were intended to come here a little bit earlier. But, you know, the game didn't really tell us that. Alright, maybe that's like a super strong Degen that we're supposed to, you know, take on a little bit later. I don't know. Oh, we got a nut. Nuts. Nut is a very funny thing, guys. Nut. Oh, cool, we got a rusty staff. Nice. And that rusty staff will probably be useless. Rusty staff's probably gonna be useless. Oh, wow. Alright, now, let's dive right in. Alright, Piers, could you get us over there? Alright, I'm 100%, alright, now, I'm 25%, alright, I'm like, you know, I'm like 33%, I'm like 33% sure that, you know, the Wonderbirds are in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the... Right now, yeah, and I remember Sentinel is in here. Oh wow, look at these guys, they look super tough. Oh wow, look at that, these guys are not messing around. Alright, these guys don't look like the types of mess around. But we better be careful. Alright, Destruct Ray, hopefully that'll take them all out. Oh wow, this thing is pretty tough. Oh, mega cool. Ow, whoa, 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 ow. Oh no, man. Oh wow, that was really... Alright, that was a strong enemy. Alright, that was a decently strong enemy. Oh, there it is. Alright, there's the enemy I was talking about. Right now, Nerva. Alright, High Vitals. Oh, Fire Dance. Oh, wow. Alright now, alright now. Yeah, you get lots of experience for killing that thing. You get, like, tons of experience for killing that thing. Which means I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save here and, you know, and try to grind that. I'm gonna save here and grind that later. I know I have to do that. Alright, now. Yeah, because the super bosses, especially Dulhan, don't play around, so... I need to be, like, super strong for those guys. I need to be, like, ridiculously strong. Plus, I want to be nice and ready for Doom Dragon, because he doesn't play around either. He just kind of built around, you know, the idea of, you know, going back and, you know, doing the super dungeons. Alright, now, let's see. Alright, now, let's see who's on Twitch. Alright, now, let's see. Ooh. Oh, Larry. Ooh. Alright, now, let's see. Alright, let's go check out, Oh, let's go. Alright, now. Let's check out Raid, Cats, Planet Shine. Let's go over there. Yeah, let's go over there real quick. Let's go right on over there, yeah. Alright. Looks like she was playing Earthbound Beginnings, I think. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. I think it's Earthbound Beginnings? You guys know about Earthbound Beginnings, right? Moonbat Raid, there we go. See you later. Goodbye.